Hello and welcome to another video of KJ Collectibles. Today I'm going to be going through a lot of 2020 Bowman baseball cards. This is retail. This all came from one person. It's a whole display from Target, I believe. I didn't actually clear one out. I bought some yesterday on my own because I couldn't wait. Didn't really do so great. I got a Jasson Dominguez camo. Obviously, Jasson Dominguez is who everyone's looking for. I have 8 blasters, I think 13 of the cello packs, and I think 12 of the regular Bowman packs. So just going to quickly go through. This is my second favorite product every year. First being the mega version of this, which I know is retail only. Ooh, nice off the jump. Adley Rutschman, paper, blue out of $4.99. Being in Baltimore, huge Orioles fan. Hopefully this will bode well for me as an Oriole collector. I do collect Oriole autographs, so any young guys that come out of these products I keep and hold on to in hopes that they make the big club someday, and I'm able to kind of cross their name off my list. So Bo Bichette rookie. Love the checklist in this from just the regular perspective. Looking at the Bo Bichettes. Luis Robert has 2 different cards. He's got a prospect and a rookie card. Speaking of the Devil, a rookie card. JJ Bleday. So this is just a fun product for me. I do a lot of grading, so again, it's all going to depend. I did pull earlier, just to show them my other stuff, a Robert Puason. I guess he's one of the top names to look for. A Dominguez paper, a Witt camo, and a Dominguez camo. And these are ones I was thinking of sending off for grading. I have a couple others that I was going to take a look at and send away, and then hold on to and hope that they become next Mike Trouts of the world. So this is number 3. I did pull a couple autographs earlier out of the stuff that I bought on my own. All base paper autographs, which is, I guess, the one downfall, Adley Rutschman, the one downfall of the retail product. You can get autographs that are regular paper, and it's kind of the norm. But, I would settle for a Dominguez paper autograph. I don't even know if it has one, to be honest. Some players do, some players don't. So, it'll be interesting. This might be a little bit longer video, so I'm going to try to go through the cards pretty quickly. Luis Robert, spanning the globe, very nice. Prospects, and then the chrome. I think it's interesting Matthew Liberatore is showing up in a Rays uniform. I think he got traded to St. Louis a while back, so the fact that he's still there is kind of weird, but what are you going to do? Can't have everything perfect. Sean Murphy. So I just started in a long-term fantasy league, a dynasty league. So I'm seeing a lot of these names of people that are sitting on like minor league benches, and it's pretty cool. I hadn't really done any of that in the past, so it's nice to kind of see. And I've used baseball cards as a basis of my drafting for a lot of the prospects that I don't know a tremendous amount about. Mike Trout. Let's see. So far, right, there's one. Witt Jr. looks a little off centering, a little bit. Paper obviously is a little bit harder to grade. Just corners tend to get soft. Chrome, the big deal with chrome is surface scratches for me, to be honest, and centering, like everything. It's so strange how centering is still an issue. With all the technology we have, they still can't cut a card perfectly 50-50 every time. But I guess if they did, gem mint 10s would become kind of the norm and a little bit worthless. So Yelich, Eric Pardinho, got a couple of his before. Same card. All of the prospects. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles prospect, hopefully will be up. Well, it's all going to depend on the roster sizes. I can see a lot of these guys making moves this year if they allow like 30 or more man rosters. Just bring your guys up and just let them, I guess, let them sink or swim. But Jesus Luzardo, a lot of people are huge on him this year. All right. Wilfred Astudillo looks exactly like, I'm guessing, his brother, possibly cousin, but they look almost identical. Royce Lewis on my fantasy team. It is American League only, so not all these people even have a shot. Another Bo Bichette. We haven't pulled a Gavin Lux rookie yet, or Aquino. Hopefully we can remedy that. Well, there you go. There's Aquino. Right off the jump. And Yordan Alvarez, someone else we hadn't gotten. So, two of the top rookies. Let's see. So far, there's Robert Puason. And this looks also off a little right to left and top to bottom. So that's one I'll probably just hold on to. Murphy rookie. Lots of rookies. That is the cool thing that Bowman's been doing a little bit more. Because I guess in their main set, it's just putting rookies instead of just filling it with bum veterans. So it kind of looks like if you're opening like a pack of Topps Update with all the rookie logos everywhere, which I kind of like. Casey Mize, former #1 overall draft pick. Sherton Apostel or Apostle on my fantasy team. Long-term keeper there. Casey Mize, Glenn Allen Hill, and Ryan Mountcastle. So far, not a whole lot in these fat packs, hanger packs. I guess they all have different names depending on who you talk to. So that card's bent. I'm not going to go with that. All right. So far, kind of lackluster. Andrew Vaughn, Jared Kalenic. Yeah, real lackluster. Hopefully that next pack, the last pack, will make those worthwhile. Can only hope. But again, in this, one big card makes it all worth it in the end. Sean Murphy. Adley Rutschman. I do kind of like how they space it out. So last year, obviously with the draft, Bowman draft could have been just loaded with everyone and have no one sitting here in this release. But Bobby Witt was held out. I'm not sure if it was something that was done on purpose or the fact that he hadn't signed yet. But it is nice to have some big name prospects in the flagship product as opposed to just the one that comes out at the end of the year. All right, these are the cello packs, or I always call these hanger packs, but these are the camo version. All paper, camo. Take a look. We got Chapman, Jasson Brown, I guess, another Adley Rutschman paper, and then Joey Bart, Jackson Rutledge. So these packs are going to have less chrome and less of the prospects than the other ones. I guess because you get two. But Reese Hoskins on the back. Jared Kelenic chrome. Julio Rodriguez, who was a huge name last year, and Riley Green, big out of draft. He was the 5th overall draft pick last year. So he was big in the Bowman chrome that came out in the fall. Julio Rodriguez was huge in the spring. It ends up being that the Bowman flagship is a lot of the top international prospects, because they have Bowman draft that comes out in the fall and allows the brand new players to be showcased there, and saves the foreign players to be showcased in the flagship. So we're gonna go with the camo again. I already have 2 Dominguez camos from the ones I picked up at my own Target. Adley Rutschman, very nice, and Josh Jung. So camos are nice; they're cool. It's nice to be able to get a parallel, I guess, of the top players. But because they are easier, you get 5 per pack. If you think about it, you only get 2 chromes per pack. Since you get more, they're not nearly as desired from a value perspective. All right, Colton Welker and Brennan Davis. So again, no big names, even in the chrome. Like, you don't have a Witt chrome. So hopefully that turns around. Again, baseball cards are all a gamble. Guerrero Jr. Quino rookie favorites. Joey Bart, another big guy last year. Giants catcher prospect. Seth Beer. Rookie of Nico Horner, which is nice. Alrighty, back onto the camo. Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Xavier Edwards, Alec Baum, and Travis Swaggerty. All right, Andres Munoz. I feel something big coming soon, because I guess you kind of have to, right? It's been so blah thus far. But retail, I always prefer, there's an Aquino rookie again, and a Yordan Alvarez and Gavin Lux. So we've been seeing that a lot, the top 3, in most people's estimation, rookies in a row. I've always preferred to buy an entire, I guess, display. You see an insert back there. Oh, let's take a look. Adam Hall for the Orioles. That is out of $2.99, so a sparkle out of $2.99. And the reason I like to buy the entire display is the odds are a little bit better for you at that point. Whatever autographs or color or inserts are there are yours. You don't have to be open to what someone else already picked or chose, or that luck. So whenever possible, I do try to buy an entire display. I know some people don't like it from letting the next person have a chance. But Targets restock every 2 weeks on this type of product. I tend to not buy it all every week at every Target. Sometimes it's happened. Again, nothing really in camo. But it allows me, as I open them, the better odds. This is one of the few packs that I will be opening. A few products: Bo Bichette rookie, Kyle Lewis, This is the only one that can have this and update are the two that have the most likely returns on investment. Obviously, not guaranteed, as we can see. This cost me a couple $100 more than it would have if I bought it out of the Target myself. But I hadn't found any around here. And I think everything was just on the wrong cycle. I know that our Target distributors, Jordan Alvarez, they stock on a 2-week cycle, and it's one guy, and he has a little bit of help sometimes. So if you miss him, I know they came out on a Wednesday. My Target gets stocked on a Tuesday. So he got there on Tuesday, there was no product, he didn't put it out. And then it was 2 more weeks before he came back. And it happens. I had a feeling it was gonna happen, but I was itching to buy some, so I splurged and bought these through a Facebook group that I'm part of. Obviously now, seeing as how they've been pretty dry recently, I would have liked to pay less, but whatever. Evan White. Yeah, everything's been dry in these. Alright. That looks like color. We'll see. Alright. Adley Rutschman Chrome. No color. It's upside down. That's why it looked weird. Cody Hosey? Hoyce? No idea. Hoyce. Adley Rutschman. #1 overall draft pick. And hopefully the savior of the Baltimore Orioles. Alright. So this one looks... Huh. I know last year or in Chrome Update, you could tell the hits because they were just a different size. But apparently these have been not the same. So another upside down card. It's not an SP or anything like that because that is his base picture. All right, about halfway through the hanger packs and not a whole lot going on. I got the kids here today. I'm hoping to scare them if I get a huge hit. They've been very cooperative, allowing me an opportunity to make a video and not be screaming in the background. So, all right, Christian Robinson, Gunnar Henderson, Lodolo, Pearson, and Hans Kraus. It's funny, if you buy a lot of Bowman from year to year, you see a lot of players that feel like they've been prospects for like a decade. Just names that you feel like you've pulled every single year since you started. But Dustin May rookie, talent pipeline with Nolan Gorman, Dylan Carlson, and Elihuris Montero, I'm guessing. Probably said it wrong, but Gunnar Henderson Chrome, and Ulrich Bojarski, born in South Africa, raised in Australia. Only know that because I just read the back of his card yesterday because I thought it was really strange that his name was Ulrich Bojarski. Not a name you normally see in baseball circles. So let's do the last pack out of this one. Getting that blue Rutschman in the first pack is pretty much the only excitement we've had. Hopefully that'll change. I will be putting together probably a couple base sets. In years past, I had done Chrome prospect sets and regular prospect sets. I feel like people end up getting a really good deal if one of those players blows up. So I'm probably going to hold off, put them into player and or team lots, and do a lot of holding. I've had some success recently doing that. Top card looks like the corner got dinged on Forrest Whitley. Put that off to the side. Again, not a whole lot in the camo, but I've been trying to prospect a little bit more. The hard part is, when the market turns, these guys are hot and they're selling really well. Do you sell then or do you wait? Joe Adell and Elliot Ramos. Hunter Green. Hopefully he comes back strong from injury. It'll be interesting to see if he does both pitch and hit. It's kind of a new wave with Brandon McKay, Shohei Ohtani, and he was drafted and wanted to do both. So we'll see how that pans out in the future. Hopefully after a year, they don't all have to have Tommy John surgery like Ohtani did. So Mackenzie Gore, and there's my first Jasson Dominguez. All right. That is a paper. It looks like it might be a little off top to bottom. A little bit. Corners look good. I'll get direct light on that to see if there's any surface issues. So that's what I look for when grading. Obviously the first is centering. If centering's not good, then I don't even worry about it. If the corners aren't good, then I don't worry about it. And then surface. If the surface has issues, pock marks, or when you're looking at chrome cards, scratches, even a small scratch, I don't even try for a lot of them to get them out. I feel like I'd do more damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Very nice. Back-to-back Dominguez. That's very cool. I like that. This card is off-center, and you can tell, so that's the first thing I look at. Just look at the corners. I don't grade through Beckett. I usually just use PSA because I'm looking for gem 10s. They just sell better. And I like if you're going to grade a card and say it's the top of the line, a 10 is where I want to go. I know Beckett has 10s. They're just really hard to get and can bring a premium, but I'd much rather take the PSA route. That is, if you can get them back within 6 months. So I just posted a video a week or so ago that had a PSA unboxing, and it took almost 6 months for that to come back. So I might look at Beckett for these. Their turnaround is a little bit quicker, but I'm not so sure. Wow, okay. Jasson Dominguez party keeps rolling. Very nice. So this is the camo Dominguez. Centering slightly off. Left, right, top, bottom. Or it might be a candidate. The thing I like about Beckett is that you can still get a 9.5 if things aren't perfect. And I'm just always worried with PSA. Since you don't get subgrades, you don't know where you miss if something gets a 9. But you also don't know what would have kept it from being a 10. So I don't know, there's a lot of different schools of thought. Luis Robert, rookie. Austin Nola, rookie. Sean Murphy, Rookie of the Year favorites. So nice. 2 packs, 3 Dominguez. Very cool. Now it's time to follow it up with an autograph. Prefer Jasson Dominguez, obviously. I was watching a break the other night. Case and a half, I think it was. It was done by the pack, or by the, you paid for a quarter of a box of hobby. And so it wasn't done by teams. And Robert Puason had 4 autographs. 2 base, a blue, and a green, I believe. So there was a lot of money in those boxes. Could you imagine if it was a team break and someone had all of those Puason cards? They could probably buy a new car. So this is my first time going through these, so I don't know where the pricing stands on the cards themselves. I know Dominguez Chrome Raw had sold anywhere from $60 to $75, and the paper $25 to $35. I don't really know. I think I looked yesterday briefly, and the camo we're going for like 25 or 30. So Bobby Witt camo, very cool. So 2 years ago, I definitely thought he was going to be an Oriole. I thought there was no way they would have passed up on him, but then Rutschman had just such an amazing year in college in 2019 without the protection that he had in the lineup the year before. And he seemed like a no-brainer. I think both of these guys are going to be long-term studs. And since they're position players, obviously their cards tend to hold more value. They're just more recognizable. That looks like a grading candidate. So Nolan Jones, Nate Pearson, Hans Kraus, and J.J. Bleday. I like his name. Just sounds fun to say. Alrighty, let's get into the base. Marco Luciano, Gunnar Henderson, Logan Davidson, and Matthew Liberatore, with Tim Anderson and Yelich. All right. Haven't seen an autograph here either. Corbin Carroll. First time I've heard of him. Tyler Freeman Chrome. Luis Garcia Chrome. And no rookies behind. All right, looks like after this we have 5 more cello packs, and we'll have 8 of the blaster boxes. Again, it's nice to have so far pulled 3 Jasson Dominguez cards out of these. One of each, basic variety, I guess. No inserts yet. And he's in a Spanning the Globe insert. Mike Trout, Muncy, Andrew Vaughn. It's crazy seeing these guys get drafted last year and being in like the top 30 of prospects. Like Adley Rutschman is the number 7 overall prospect. He played half a season in professional baseball, which is just nuts. Jesus Sanchez, I've been holding on to an autograph of his that I have PSA 10 for like the last 4 years. He's been around forever. That's what you get with a lot of these young foreign-born players. They can get signed between 16 and 17, and then they're in a system for 5 years, and you're like, oh my God, that guy's no good, but he's only 22 years old when he gets called up. Aaron Savale. Elliot Ramos. Oscar Gonzalez. More Bo Bichette rookies. Very nice. I'll take that all day long. I think he's going to be good. I honestly think the Blue Jays are going to be really good in 2 years. They're going to be really good, I think, a year before the Orioles start to make a push. I mean, their route, just draft kids whose fathers have played professional baseball. There's Bo Bichette. There's Vlad Guerrero, Kevin Biggio, and not everyone knows Griffin Conine, Jeff Conine's son. So 4 of their top prospects all had dads who played professional baseball, 2 of which are Hall of Famers. Excuse me. All right. Getting down to the end of these blasters. Would like to find a hit or color or something nice here. Alvaro Sejas, Eric Bardino. Man, haven't had any. Well, we've had the light blue, Adley Rutschman, and the sparkle. The sparkle, Adam Hall. Apparently, I guess they know we're in Baltimore. I guess the 2 hits have been Orioles prospects. Mitch Keller. So Sixto Sanchez, Evan White, AJ Puck rookie, Bobby Bradley, and Nico Horner rookie. So I guess the second tier of rookies there. Gotta move some base cards over to the other side. As we get to the last 3. Oh, I'm sorry, last 2. Uh-oh. Coming down to these. Hoping for something big and colorful. I know in 2017 it seemed like you got an autograph every 8 or so of the hanger packs, an autograph every 4 or so blaster boxes, and I don't really know about hanger packs or the gravity feed, but they've since gotten harder They make more, and I think the autograph numbers stay the same. Then they plug it in with the autographs that you do find being the base paper versions. So you wait 4 to 8 boxes for an autograph. It's a paper version of a guy you've never heard of, and they're sticker autographs at that point too. So retail doesn't always have the greatest bang for your buck. I like it because you open a lot of packs, you can build a lot of sets, you can get a lot of cards to be graded. Another Bo Bichette rookie, Casey Mize, former #1 draft pick. All right, we are down to the last pack. Hoping to pull something. These are bought directly from a full display. My guess is the number that he told me he had went down by 2 of each. He told me he had 14 blasters. It went down to 12. My guess is he decided to hold 2 of each. So the price went down, but Luis Robert, camo prospect. Very nice. Nico Holsizer. Pretty cool name. Tarek Skubal, Logan Davidson, and Esteban Florial. Seems like he's been around forever as a prospect. So I got 1 or 2 Luis Robert cards already graded. Some nice color from Bowman Chrome last year. So we'll see how he does. I just want baseball to start. I want something to talk about, something to watch on television, something to pay attention to. Another Tatis. I'm big on Tatis. I have a lot of graded stuff of his and some high-end stuff, kind of just holding out hope. So Julio Rodriguez, Aaron Knapp, and Jared Kelenic. And the talent pipeline. Cole Winn, Ryan Mountcastle. Okay, Yordan Alvarez and Gavin Lux rookies. Very nice. All right, last one. It does actually feel heavy. We have an Aquino rookie on the back. It felt a little thicker. Maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me, telling me that. Tell me what it wants. So this is how my son tells me I need to look at Pokemon cards so you don't see anything in the background. So I'm going to do it with this last pack. Jeter Downs, Tanner Houck, Antonio Cabello, Logan Gilbert, Kristen Pish, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., and then Xander Bogaerts, Ronald Acuna Jr., and a Kenya rookie. So no luck there. Kind of very blah so far with the hanger packs and the cellos. We have the Luis Robert camo, Adam Hall sparkle, base of Adley Rutschman, chrome of Jasson Dominguez to go along with a paper and a camo Dominguez. This came in back-to-back packs. I got these 2 together and then this one right afterwards. So he might be bunched together. Some regular chrome, Adley Rutschman, and then an Adley Rutschman out of $4.99. So not a lot going on. Hopefully that changes in the last 8. I bought 12 of these from the guy, and I'm going to hold on to 4 for right now. Unless, my guess is if I go hitless here, I'm going to grab the other 4 and rip it. I like to hold on to some. I've had some luck with Prism Basketball, the collegiate stuff that I bought a ton of with Zion in it. And those are starting to come around from a price perspective, so I've made some money on those. So that's kind of where I've been looking. Ooh, gold paper, Leody Taveras. It's a prospect. It's nice. It's out of 50. Leody Taveras. Oh. He was signed in 2015 as a free agent, and he was 17 years old. So he's 22. It's paper, but still nice. It's fine. You know, start complaining and you get some color right out of the gate. And then Jose Urinas. is the last card. So I will be selling some base paper sets. Probably 10, 12 bucks on those. Elliot Ramos. And if anyone's looking for any of the specific players, very likely I'll be selling a lot of the regular chrome. First chromes, first Bowman chromes I might hold on to for some people. Pitchers I'm probably going to dump. Don't feel there's a lot of value to stay in a pitching prospect. So much can go wrong, and even the best ones. You know, for every Clayton Kershaw, there's 100 guys that don't make it, or they have a lot of promise, and they move to the bullpen, and they're great major league players moving forward, but no one wants to pay money for a relief pitcher. Alrighty, almost done with box 1. We did get color already. Gold paper in the first box. Alek Manoah, one of my long-term draft picks in my Dynasty League. I did a baseball league last year with a friend of mine, Nico Horner rookie. We took over. Our team was amazing. We had a lot of bad luck. Bobby Witt, very nice. We had a lot of bad luck when it came to pitching, but we just kept finding a way to get through. And ended up winning the league, which was great. And then the guys who run the league said, oh, by the way, no one wanted to pay this year, so it was for no money. So I won a baseball league for no money, which was really annoying. So I went the opposite route. I went into a pretty expensive Roto League that is American League only, Bo Bichette rookie. And looks like this is a blue paper autograph of Avery Short out of 150. So the paper autographs are all going to be sticker and paper. At least it's a first Bowman, but it is also a pitcher, my favorite. Okay. They didn't disappoint. I asked for color, I got color, and I asked for an autograph, and I got an autograph. So that first box, first blaster box listened. Obviously not going to break the bank on a blue paper autograph, but very cool. I've always tried to use Bowman as like a learning. Try to learn about prospects, pay attention, follow guys from their debut in Bowman all the way through and then making it to the big leagues. It's been fun for me. Looking back, I got boxes of like 2017 and 2018, and it's nice to just go through them and see the guys that have made it. AJ Puck rookie, Luis Robert, that is his prospect. All right, there's green already in this one. We'll get these 3 to the front. Joey Votto, and that is a Gerard Encarnacion. Very cool. First Bowman, green, a little bit of surface. When I first started grading cards, I started with Bowman Chrome, and I just kind of went with anything that looked good. If it looked like it was going to get a 10, I graded it. And then I realized that probably wasn't the best way to go, because if it looked like a 10, that's great, but if the guy never makes it to the major leagues, that was a waste of $10. So I had a bunch of cards like that. Very pretty looking cards, but encapsulated with PSA 10s on them. So Luis Robert prospect. So the first pack of each of the Bowman boxes I've done have had color in it. 1 gold paper and 1 green chrome. Nick Bennett, Wilfred Astudillo, Abraham Toro, and Dustin May rookie. Love that hair, man. It looks like a clown. It's so crazy. It looks like a clown. I don't understand how you could pitch with that under a hat. More power to him. I mean, I couldn't play baseball chewing gum or spitting sunflower seeds. He's got that giant head of hair under his hat. It can still be productive. So AJ Puck, Bryce Terang, and Matt Manning. Jesus Luzardo rookie. Another guy on my fantasy team. One of my keepers. All right. Marco Luciano, Grayson Rodriguez. Orioles prospect drafted 2 years ago. First round draft pick. Let's see, 2.68 ERA or 2.46, 103 WHIP. Hopefully he can make a difference. I mean, it's been, Orioles had a couple years where they were relevant, 2012 to 2015, but it's outside of that, it's been kind of sad. So Luis Robert rookie card, not his prospect. Victor Mesa, not to be confused with Victor Mesa Jr., his brother. So weird. Their dad really likes his name, so named one kid a junior and then one squared, I guess. All right. So Owen Miller and Matthew Liberatore. I'm giving his name the restaurant twist. There's some Liberatores around here, so it's probably a Liberator. That's just easier. But, so box number 3 of 8. I appreciate those that have watched this far. Nothing too exciting, and I apologize for that, but not a whole lot you can do. We have 5 more boxes. Possibly 9 more if I decide to open the 4 that I set aside. It's all going to depend if I think I'm able to go and find more. If I can find more and stash some, then I probably, if I feel like I would be able to. I know I can probably wait 2 weeks and hit up my target again right before or right after they stock. The hard part with this product is just potentially sitting in here as a car payment, or a car, not a car payment. If you find this guy, Jasson Dominguez, another paper, a little bit better centered than the last one. Little tiny bit off right to left, but I think that's within the realm. And then this is the part finding a way to get that in there without damaging a corner. I know it's just paper, and that's all I've pulled a lot of him and Witt and stuff in paper. I'll probably still grade paper rookies. I mean, if he turns into Mike Trout, which is asking a lot out of a 17-year-old who's never played a professional game, it's asking a tremendous amount. But if he does turn into that caliber of player, having anything in there is graded. I'll just inflate the value. So Bobby Witt, off-centered. Still pretty card. Interesting if that's a flip to second base, it looks like probably. Son of the pitcher of the same name. So he hit 262 last year. 1 home run in 37 games, I guess. Yeah. And it's hard to tell if a guy's going to be a stud after 1 season. He's got all the tools. Consensus top 3 pick. Him, Rutschman, and Vaughn from last year. So Brady McConnell. Another Jesus Luzardo rookie. Big rookie class in this product. A lot of good rookies. Guys that are going to be making an impact for years. Him, May, from a pitching standpoint. Him and May. Another Bichette. He's been a really popular rookie for me to pull today. Bobby Witt Jr. and the 1990 Bowman refractor version. They are all refractors, so they all have that mirror popping look. Sorry, don't want to give anyone an epileptic fit, but that's my first one of him there. Nice. Bennett and Luciano. Hunter Alberto. Ended up hitting .305 last year for the Orioles. I think last year it was, he'd been claimed off of 4 teams off of waivers last year. And been around he'd been around the system for 10 years. He'd been in the minors for 10 years. And I guess his second year and his first full season hits .305. Unreal. He was a nice bright spot. Orioles have come a long way in the fact that they're more fun to watch. Buck Showalter's last season is just sad. It's so sad. No one wanted to play for him. Manny was ruining the team. Everyone was a free agent. Chris Davis was arguably the worst position player in baseball, making more money than half the team. And it just imploded. Now they're fun. They might not be good. They might not be winning anything, but they're fun. All right, we are 3 boxes in. We do have an autograph out of these. And we have a Jasson Dominguez paper. I was hoping to do what we did earlier, go paper chrome back to back in the same pack, but not to happen. So we'll see. We have 5 more of these boxes. And I guess I'll say it now. If we pull a second autograph out of these, I won't open the other 4 that I have. I say that now, but we'll see how that looks when I feel at the end. So that's the first box that we haven't gotten paper, and I haven't gotten color in the first pack. We got an autograph, we got our gold, and then we got a green chrome, all in the first pack of new boxes. So I'm hoping you can still find them hiding in the next 4 or 5 packs. Gleyber Torres on the back here. Zach Collins. Andrew Vaughn paper. So nothing there. Quiet box so far. Alrighty. Cody Bellinger. Luis Gill. A lot of base cards. All right, Jeff McNeil, Tatis, Brian Mata, Wander Franco, back-to-back on Francos. Anyone who collected last year knows that this was the guy to get. So this is year number 2 for him. Let's see how he did last year. All right, he hit 327. 327 last year, 9 home runs, 53 RBIs in 114 games. It's decent. Followed by Luis Garcia. And then Ronald Acuna Jr., Acuna rookie. All right. Last pack of this box, Luis Robert. Rookie card. Bo Bichette. 1990 Bowman refractor. Kalenic and Ashby. Yordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, and Jordan Yamamoto rookies. Very nice. After this is done, I'm going to go through and sort. I will be sleeving any chrome card. It's just something I started doing a few years ago. Any chrome card, even if it's a nobody, I'll sleeve. And also, I do the same with the Bowman prospect cards now, the paper. I won't be sleeving the base cards unless it's a rookie. So anyone who's stuck with me, I appreciate this. We're halfway through the boxes. Hopefully the last 4 will pay some dividends. Looking for Jasson Dominguez. We've pulled 2 paper, a chrome, and a camo of his, Royce Lewis, number 21, prospect. Riley Green, Logan Davidson, and Seth Beer. Hopefully my hypothesis of if you don't pull color in the first pack, you won't pull it in these boxes does not hold true. But that's how it's been. If the first pack hasn't yielded a color, chrome or otherwise, you haven't gotten it. But again, we're only 4 boxes in. So Robert Puason? I'm gonna say Puason. All right, Nick Madrigal. We'll see. 4 more packs here. Nico Horner rookie. Talent Pipeline. Hunter Green single A. Jonathan India in double A. Reese Hines. First one I've seen of him. Fortis Nova, another big guy last year. Brennan Davis. Bo Bichette rookie, probably 6 or 7 of those. Adbert Alzolay, Cubs, spinning the globe. Ronnie Mauricio, 2nd year in the product. Nolan Gorman, a lot of people are high on him. I pulled a really nice gold of his out of Bowman last year. That got graded PSA 10 that I'm sitting on for right now. The thing with that is I have no idea. There's some of these things with low population cards. There's only 50 made in and then you have a PSA 10, which makes the possible population only 50. Not everything's going to get graded. Where do you price it? And that's been a hard thing for me to price things like that. So I kind of just hold on to them. Dustin May rookie until maybe they blow up and the market kind of everyone saturates a little bit. You can get a better idea of where people stand from a price perspective. Rookie of the Year favorite, Sean Murphy. All right, so far, if the first pack does not yield color or an autograph, you don't get it. Got to be very, very careful. Kind of, if that's the case, kind of takes all the glory out of a box, right? You know right away if you're going to get something or if that's all you're going to get. Got a giant pile of trash here on the floor. I'm going to have to clean up later. All right, 3 boxes left. Bo Bichette making another appearance. Very nice. Hans Kraus. Marco Luciano. Everson Pereira. He was signed apparently 2 years ago by the Yankees. Making his first appearance on Bowman card. Kikuchi, who was a huge bust last year. That's a big adjustment coming over, I'm sure. He came right to the majors. Hopefully, you have a few of his cards. Hopefully he turns it around. Obviously he was highly touted, but we'll see. Aaron Judge. Zach Thompson and Will Wilson. Man. No love today. Very sporadic. Jesus Sanchez, prospect number 48. Okay, Bobby Witt Jr. Followed by Jackson Rutledge. First Bowman, chrome. Number 2 overall pick. It's going to be interesting to see how they do the draft moving forward too. This year's draft, they're contemplating how many rounds it's going to be, how eligibility works, because there was no college baseball season this year, which is just bizarre. So how do people get eligibility? Glad I'm not making that decision. So we got a Taylor Trammell and Joe Adell, Chrome, Dustin May rookie, 2 packs. All right, come on, give me something good. That's blue, that's paper, it looks like. So there is color, so Josiah Gray, blue paper. And that card right there will blow my theory out of the water. You can get color and it doesn't matter what happens in the first pack. There we go. Now every pack you can sweat. Sean Murphy rookie. Casey Mize. Alec Thomas and Jordan Groshans, Chrome. All right, last 2 boxes up here. Still looking for a big hit auto. We do have a blue, but it's blue paper. I'm contemplating what I do if I buy any hobby of this. It's just so expensive, $300 for a box where you get 1 autograph. And you're not even guaranteed color hits out of there, so it's kind of ridiculous what's happened with pricing. It's nice, been able to sell a lot of stuff recently, but you know, to buy new stuff, to buy new product, to go find stuff, Bobby Witt is not cheap anymore. All right, 5 packs left in this box. Mason Denneberg and Colton Welker Chrome. Mauricio Dubon rookie card. Let's see what happens here. Luis Robert, number 2 overall prospect. Very cool card. With Julio Rodriguez and Brady McConnell. Chrome right behind it. Man. Mike Yastrzemski, former Oriole. Farmhand, I don't know if he ever debuted with the Orioles or not. If he did, it was brief. Adbert Alzolay, Rookie of the Year favorite. Hunter Green Chrome. And Tyler Freeman Chrome. No rookies on the back, so 2 packs here. Drew Waters, there's blue. Colton Welker. Blue Colton Welker paper out of $4.99 for the Rockies. Logan Davidson, Nolan Jones, and the Zach Allen rookie. I guess that's our hit out of there. All right, last pack of this box. There's a refractor back there. It is a first Bowman. It is a Joe Ryan of the Rays for our first regular refractor. Nice to have color in 2 back-to-back packs. Very nice. He's a Ray. They have a really good farm system, so who knows? He was a 7th round pick. Very nice card. I love the refractors. It's really clean. Sheldon, I used to call him Noose. Apparently I heard someone pronounce it Noisy. I have no idea. All right, so last 4. Hey, Buck, could you do me a favor? Could you get me those 4 boxes over there?
Sure, Dad.
In the kitchen. So it looks like I'm going to be going through those last 4. Oh, apparently my son died on his way to the kitchen, so I don't know if I'm going to get those four boxes. I think he'll make it. All right, last of these, Luis Robert rookie. It's so hard to leave something on the table. You know, a few times I've done this in the past where I've set aside a few boxes and then said, you know what, I'll open them, and that's where the best hit is. So if I don't open them. Next to the printer, bud. Wander Franco, Cole Winn, and Christian Pache. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we got 4 more. Ronnie Mauricio, number 67 top prospect. Joey Cantillo, Seth Beer. It's been a while since we had a Jasson Dominguez sighting. It'd be nice to get another one. We have only pulled the 1 chrome. Couple paper, I think it's 2 or 3. Kevin Biggio, Edward Alzolay, and then Edward Alzolay again, his Rookie of the Year refractor. Again, all those are refractors. So Adley Rutschman, last year's number 1 draft pick, in chrome, which is very nice. Acuna Jr., Aquino rookie, Marquez, alrighty. AJ Puck, Nico Horner rookies, Grant Levine, so Luis Robert prospect, Josiah Gray, Brennan Davis, and then whether you're likely to find them together, Yordan Alvarez and Gavin Lux. Not a bad pack when you get 2 of the top 3 rookies back to back, and that's how they are pretty much found on the back half of every of a pack. I've never found them at the beginning of a pack. So the back of the pack, you'll get those 2 guys. Bo Bichette rookie. I think something is colorful back there. So let's put these to the front. And we'll do my son's technique. Giolito, Jose Urena, Nico Holsizer, prospect, Tariq Skubal, Elliot Ramos, so Ruben Cardenas. That's purple and it's a pitcher. And it is not autographed. Brian Campusano at a 250. Purples look good. Very pretty card. Brian. Not sure if it's pronounced Brian, like Brian, but with an M, or Briam. 323 ERA last year. Okay, got some color. So it holds true, no autograph. So I'm going to open the last 4. I would say wish me luck, but why would you start doing that now if you hadn't already? So looking for some Jasson Dominguez. Color would be great. So there's Yordan Alvarez. You won't have an opportunity to have Gavin Lux behind him in this one, so we just get Yordan Alvarez. Bryce Terang, Paredes, Alec Baum, Ronaldo Hernandez. but you do get Aquino. So Aquino and Alvarez, same pack. Another two of the top 3 rookies. Really can't be upset with that. $1 or so a piece as it stands right now. My first Jasson Dominguez insert. Very nice. I don't usually grade inserts. I have 1 or 2. One was an Acuna Jr. Bowman Mega insert. But that's really cool looking. And that's centered really well, left to right, a little bit off top to bottom. That's a candidate to send in. Just, obviously, if he blows up, anything PSA 10 for him is gonna be worth it. Gavin Lux, making up for the fact that he wasn't in that last pack. Jordan Groshans, 47 prospect. Capusano again, Rollison, and Damon Jones. All right. 3 packs left in this box. And we got 3 more boxes. That is it. I don't have anything else hiding. Nothing else I can pull out and try to go through. At least not today. Jorge Mateo and Nico Hulsizer. Vlad Guerrero Jr. These are the head of the pack of the young guys, along with Luis Robert and Acuna Jr. Esteban Florial, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Florial's been around, since 2015, when he was 17 years old. So it's guys like this that, I mean, he's career 237 or 267 hitter. If he's got other tools, probably make his way to the big leagues, but he's been on cards, I think, for 5 years. So he's been around forever without actually being old at all. Arenado. Oh, we got green right behind Luis Robert, so I will take 3 cards off the back. Travis Demeritte, rookie. John Means, Orioles All-Star. Dan Vogelback. And I don't know if greens are autographed or not, or could be. There's a bat. Evan White. Jared Kelenic. Oh, okay. Jared Kelenic out of 99. Very nice. Last year I pulled an autograph of his out of 50 out of this product. Very nice card. He was unique last year. I think it was last year, where in the same set he was listed on different teams. His base cards had him as a Met, and his autographs had him in a Mariners uniform, I think. Something weird like that. So, nice color. Gotten some color in that first box. Not leaving it on the table, so we'll see what happens in these last 2. Jasson Dominguez. All right, another insert. This one is the Spanning the Globe. Another refractor. Very pretty looking card. Dude, Bowman does such good work. I like the design. I don't think there's been a year where I haven't really liked the design. Shirton Apostle Chrome. All right. So we are getting some Jasson Dominguez. This pack feels thick. I don't know if that means anything. Julio Rodriguez on the talent pipeline with Knapp and Kelenic. Rodriguez paper to follow it up. O'Neal Cruz, Nick Lodolo. So no, it meant nothing that that pack felt fat to me. All right, Anthony K. On the back, we got Bo Bichette rookie on the front. Dylan Carlson, I'm sorry. Low battery warning on the phone. I'll be fine. Andrew Vaughn Chrome. Jesus Luzardo rookie. So Vaughn was the... How did he do last year? 278. He was the 3rd overall pick last year for the White Sox. 3 more packs here, getting close to the end. Thank you for those sitting with me, trying to will me to a Jasson Dominguez or will me to wasting my money. I'm not sure how you feel about it. Jeremy Pena and Tariq Skubal. I always watch these type of videos to see the big hits. I mean, obviously they're not mine. If I were watching a video that I didn't make or didn't buy into. Nick Madrigal Chrome Refractor. Very nice, out of 499. But it's nice to live vicariously through the people that do hit. Moving some base. The last one for that, it looks like. As we get through the last 13 packs. Hunter Bishop, the Robert Puason right behind him. Chrome. So yeah, he was signed last year. He is 17 years old. He was born, to make anyone here feel old, he was born in 2002. Wow. So this will be his first year in professional baseball. Didn't have any experience last year. All right, we are in the last 2 boxes. My son just saw the pile of trash and laughed at me.
That's what made me pass out.
Oh, you passed out because of all the trash?
Yeah, that was like so much stuff.
You should pass out because I'm going to make you clean it up.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, I made the mess. I'll take care of it. So the last 2 boxes, still only the 1 autograph. Blue paper autograph. I have already forgotten who it was. It was a pitcher, I remember that much. Adley Rutschman Chrome. And 3 rookies to finish off that pack. So far, my impressions of the product, difficult in retail because I have, in what I bought on my own, that wasn't that one display, I did get 3 autographs, but they were all base paper autographs and not even like first Bowman. They were a lot of 2nd and 3rd year guys. So the odds of pulling something that's going to be a game changer are very, very small, obviously. Bowman is becoming more accessible and allowing people to, to buy cards when they go and get groceries at Target. But I think the big hits are harder to come by out of there. And the person who sold this to me was trying to sell me that Aquino rookie and Alvarez, saying that the first run, the first stuff that goes to the stores are always hotter. And I don't believe that. You just hear it more. There's 9 million posts anywhere you look. There's blue, Matt Chapman out of 499. Everyone is posting about it. Jasson Dominguez, very nice. 2nd Jasson Dominguez Chrome. This one looks pretty. Okay. Took a while to get back there, Jason. I'll take it. And while we're at it, we'll sleeve up the Matt Chapman blue out of $4.99 paper. This is the paper version of a refractor. All right, down to the last pack before the last box. And we got Alvaro Sejas and Elliot Ramos. It's the last ones. All right, at least I got a Dominguez out of these last 4 boxes going back. Got some color too, so I mean, it was worth it for me to go back into this. All right, last 6 packs, I guess, which I always find weird. We have 5 packs plus 1 extra pack. There's nothing different with it. It's just another pack. So you're getting 6 packs. They just want you to feel like you're getting something extra. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm buying the box no matter what. So, Bo Bichette, Rookie of the Year favorites. I think he probably could win it. Well, although anything can happen in a short season. Bryce Terang. Nick Bennett. That's a Brewers Chrome pack there with Mike Trout. Coming down the final stretch, thank you guys, anyone who's been watching. I will do a quick little recap at the end of what of note we pulled. So Joe Adell, number 3, top prospect. Matt Manning, Franklin Perez, so more Tigers. So the last 2 packs have all been teammates. Farm system mates in the Chrome. So Kevin Biggio, Soto, Alzolay, and Alzolay. Robert Puason, Taylor Trammell, Clark Schmidt, and Grayson Rodriguez. A lot of double ups. So Puason will get his own soft sleeve. Usually any of the Chrome, any of the color, I will put in hard cases. I tend to soft sleeve everything. I buy a lot of cases of soft sleeves. I figured it just protects the cards a little bit better, especially when you're dealing with chrome or prism in basketball or football. If you're ever going to look through them again, you don't want to run the risk of scratching the card. So just seal De La Cruz. We are 2 packs away. It has not been the greatest break. Casey Mize. Cole Winn with Gunnar Henderson. And Owen Miller. So we're down to the last pack. This entire display. Hoping for some color, hoping for an autograph. Jasson Dominguez, Puason, Witt, anyone. Bueller, Nate Pearson, top prospects number 10. So Josh Jung, and the only card that could do it, Jarren Duran. So that was, I guess, expected for a Bowman retail break. Not a lot of color, but only out of all of that, I mean, 1 autograph. That was kind of the disappointing part. It was 12 blaster boxes, 13 of the cello packs, and I think 13 of the hanger packs, and 1 autograph, and it was blue paper. So this is what happens. This happens to me at the very beginning. I don't hit anything, and then I figure I double down and go and buy more. Puason paper, Matt Chapman blue, Jasson Dominguez, chrome rookie, Rutschman, Puason chrome, Madrigal refractor, Dominguez insert, Luis Robert chrome, Kalenic green, retail green, Jasson Dominguez insert, Campusano purple, another Rutschman, Joe Ryan refractor, Colton Welker, Bobby Witt paper, Josiah Gray blue out of 150, Bobby Witt chrome, Puason paper, Bichette chrome, Wander Franco hanging out in there, Bobby Witt Jr. 90 Bowman, Witt Jr. chrome, Gerard Encarnacion green chrome, and then a couple base Dominguez, Witt, Robert, Dominguez camo, Dominguez paper, Dominguez chrome. So a few things, candidates for grading. Obviously there are big hits out there. They were not here today, but they are out there. I love Bowman. Probably not going to stop. I'll probably be opening some more soon. But first go of Bowman is, from a retail perspective, not a whole lot of ROI. But a lot of fun to open. Appreciate anyone that stayed with me. Please like and subscribe below for more videos of myself and my kids doing some Pokemon and some baseball card videos. Appreciate your time and have a great day.